We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for returns for to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc. And the stock has been consolidating for the last several days. Now, we do want to talk about some key levels here moving forward, and also what Ultimate 42 Vision is showing. You're definitely going to want to stick around for everything that I have to share with you guys. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that actually came out of the spy bot in the Discord, and also the opportunities I mentioned this morning. So the opportunities I mentioned this morning turned out to give realistic expectations. Every single one of them gave 3 to 5%, 5 to 10%, and one of them gave 10% plus, and that was ACB. Now this stock, actually we mentioned it in the pre-market, it was sitting sideways under a bear indicator on the 5-minute, went into extreme weakness. Once it hit that level of extreme weakness, it reversed. You could see that red with green borders, dark green and green, plus that extra layer of confirmation with the bull indicator, and hit a highest point of 12% plus. Now this was not our home run. The opportunities today turned out to be realistic expectations, but our home run of the day was our spy bot. Our spy bot at 11 a.m. sent us out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, put options were up 3 to 4x within an hour, and this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down, and you can now join the members and gain access to this resource as well to maximize within the volatility and receive the clarity and that edge that you deserve, guys. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected to the spy bot, QQQ bot, and the Discord to maximize in either direction. Let's go ahead and jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig stock. As I stated earlier in the video, it's been consolidating and having some strength here above support levels, but it's actually losing strength from the last several days, going back down closer to support than resistance, right? So we're going to look at this on the 30-minute. We're going to look at it from the 4-hour and also the 1-day, and I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators, getting connected over to the spy bot, QQQ bot, and receiving the clarity and that edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we have Bbig sitting sideways and under a bear indicator in the current pullback from way up here at 320s, and now we're down to the 290s. Now when you zoom out from all-time lows down here of 190s, 194, you could see that it hit extreme weakness. It also kind of like double bottomed here, and it had a small run before it, and then this run has been pretty strong from the 190s all the way up to the 330s and 340s, right, give or take. So super important to keep that in mind, that the stock had a run and it's showing strength from way down here to up here. The issue is what it's doing up here could either affect it to do another leg up if there's strength, or break through supports and probably go even lower, right? So this is why we're going to look at this from the bigger picture and not just the volatility right now within the chart. So from way down here to up here, this move has been pretty strong, but this is still pretty low for those that have averaged down, those that have been in this for some time, and that is the truth, okay? Super important to realize this. This has been a great move for trading, but in the bigger picture, it's not much when it's not above $4. I always talked about how important $4 was way back here between the end of January and all throughout February, and it never got broken through, and there was always a rejection. Now, in the current run that we saw, it actually got past 320, got towards 340, but it could not hold above these levels. There was multiple rejections above 320. We got one right here, and one right here. Okay, 320 is a key level, and as you notice, that bear indicator had started the pullback even more stronger right at 320. Slightly right there around 320, things went even lower, and then slightly right there around 320, 318, things went lower. So you could see how important 320 is and 340 to get to the next leg up. So those are the resistance levels that we want to talk about and we want to be aware of. Now I'm going to talk about support in just a moment, because it's not just these levels up here, but even below that. But let's look at the 4-hour first and the 1 day. So if you pull up here the 4-hour, you could see that we are still under a bull indicator since way down here at 218. Things went up, hit those highs, consolidation, and we're currently pulling back from green with red borders to dark green with red borders. And if this shifts into red, or an even larger dark green with red border pulling downwards, okay, excuse my drawings, but this is so you guys can visualize what it is. If these wicks and these bars continue to get larger and larger to the downside, it's eventually going to have an effect, just like these right here. And especially if it shifts into red, to have a bear indicator pop up somewhere around these areas and cancel out this bull indicator. So it's going to be very important to realize this and pay close attention to this based off the 4-hour. This is why I'm going to be watching very closely 42 vision, how it shifts on the bigger picture. Now on the 1 day, things have not reached extreme strength. If not, they reached dark green, and I always talked about how we need to see this shift even higher and get to this point like it did here. Not exactly like it, but to complete the shift from red to red with green borders, dark green, and green, so we could see a full picture. Now it's kind of in the middle. So anything that it pulls back, if no bull indicator gets canceled by a bear indicator up here, and this bull indicator stays and holds true in the pullback and no bear indicator pops up to cancel it, well, this could be the setup for the next bull run, as I always say. And especially if it does not pop up on the 1 day or the 4-hour. If there's a pullback here that continues, right, and no bear indicator pops up to negate this bull indicator, well, this will continue to hold true, and this could actually go ahead and be the next leg up and the setup for the next bull run. So super important to realize that as well. But within the volatility, we have to talk about support levels here. So the first one is down here at 283, okay, 284, give or take. That is a key level that we need to see this hold above and stay above. If that gets broken through, the next level to watch this closely will be 275, and below that would be 250, guys. These are the key levels to the downside. We need to watch them very carefully. There's a bear indicator on the 30-minute. I'm going to be watching into next week if a bear indicator pops up on the 4-hour to cancel out this bull indicator, and also how the shifts happen here on the 1 day. If you guys want to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below once again to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, QQQ bot, and have that edge within the volatility, and join the members receiving that edge and clarity within the volatility to maximize on opportunities. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.